Well, welcome back to another episode of me practicing a game jam before Ludum Dare uh, takes place. It's going to be happening in a few weeks. This last episode, we were creating the platforming. The platforming wasn't that great. It functions. I'll probably add a little bit more to it today. Um, like I said in our last episode, we are doing a theme called decay, and what's decaying is ice blocks that you're gonna have to make in order to get through your platforming. My daughter is making some of these graphics, and she made an Iceman person, and I'm going to try to get this set up to add in our game here. Um, Maybe I'll do the idle animation, change it to multiple sprite mode. Change this to none for compression. Filter is point. Apply. Go into the sprite editor. Oh, that's kind of tiny. Let's make it big. All right. Let's see. I think we want to do like that. 16. All right. I think we're going to do a 16 by 16. So there's one. There's two. Actually, this needs to be right here. Two. I think. 16 by 16, yep. Uh, 16 by 16. All right, let me just think about this for a sec. 16 by 16. 16 by 16. Um, 16 by 16. Let's see, does this just repeat? Let me just look at it. Maybe I don't need this many frames. Down, up, down, up. Maybe the hands are changing. Well, that's fine. All right. This is okay, so this is where we get to sleeping. All right, I'll just do all these. All right, I know this is exciting video right now, but okay, so we got all that. I'll just leave those for now. Let me apply. And so to do the animation, we're going to go to our character, go to our sprite. Oh, let's do this. Let's go to our block here. I think these are 12 by 12s. I'm going to do 12 units. This is going to be normal or none. Point, apply. Let me go back to this idle thing and let me put this as 12 as well. So basically all of our sprites will have a pixel sized unit of 12 since that's where our block is. That way when we start moving them around in the scene, it's a little bit easier for snapping. Alright, so let's change the sprite from square to, what's the name of that guy? Iceman. Ice. Alright. So let's now if I play it, there's a little bit of a gap here. So What I'll do, let me change this to this name sprite. What I could do is the position is 0.1. No, not that. Let's do y is 0.1. Actually, negative. I don't really like doing this. It's going to really throw us off. Let's go 2 here. Whoops, don't want to open it. I might want to actually make it as big as the bottom. Let's do 12 by so the feet are on the bottom. A few things we need to fix on our platforming is we have one foot that's right in the middle, so I need to maybe do a overlapping circle, or perhaps have 2 feet, a front foot and a back foot. That's probably what I'm going to do, and then send 2 rays. So if either of those are hitting the ground, then we're grounded. Alright, so this is all the tedious stuff you have to do when making a game. Alright, let's apply that. So now we have that. Let's click on our box. Okay, that seems good. Let's push play. Alright, let me maximize it so we can see what it looks like. Alright, let's just go to our main camera and change the background color. Let's just make it black. See what that looks like. Alright, not too bad. Why does the color look weird there? There is something, look, our scale right here. We gotta set this to 1. There we go. That's much better. Alright, still kind of stretching it, not correct. Well, we'll just leave this for now, and it might be this size. Can't see how it changes. Let's do that and see what it looks like. Alright, we probably don't want that. Let's go to an 8. No, too much. Let's go to 16. No, that's probably still. Let's do 24. Okay, 36. Let's play to see how big it looks. Way too small. So let's do 24. Let's look at it. Alright, let's just go to the 16 again and see what it looks like. Alright, we'll leave it at that. Let's go to our ice block. Actually, let's go to our character sprite. Let's add an animation. We're going to create a new one, and we'll call this player idle. Alright, so let's start recording this. The first frame, okay, this should be 0 probably. Alright, 0. Next one will be 1, 2, 3, and so on. 4. Let me just play this now and see if that's probably good enough. Ooh, look at that, really fast. Let's spread these out. Let's do 4 seconds apiece. Play it. Alright, way too fast. Alright, here's what we'll do. 60 seconds. So the whole thing takes 60 seconds. 60 divided by 4 would be, let's see, let's do 12. 24, 36, 48. Let's just do that for now and see what it looks like. Alright, that's looking good. We got a little bobbing up and down if we play our game. Let's see it kind of moving around. Yay! Alright, cool. So let's just leave that for now, and we'll do the walking animation later. Let's work on some of our whatchamacallits, our platforming. Yeah, so this will be a good practice run for me of videotaping this while I'm programming and see if I can do it and how slow or how fast I can do programming. It might be that when I videotape, I'm not talking like the entire time, so you might see some kind of quiet time while I'm doing this. Let's see. We want to fix a lot of this stuff. So let's just get rid of this for now. Oh, we'll leave it. Jump hold is false if jump presses down. If get up we're going to say false. Alright, let's do a called jump timer. I'm just kind of seeing how this might go. We'll say jump float jump timer, and we're going to say float jump max and 0f. So this is basically how long you can hold jump. How about jump hold timer? How long you can hold down the jump. Right. Alright. Let's go down here. Times the jump hold timer. Alright. So we'll say jump hold timer is equal to time dot delta time, I guess. And then if jump hold timer is greater than jump hold max, let's say jump hold timer is equal to jump hold max. Alright, so that's if you're holding it down. Now when you release it, we're going to say jump hold timer is equal to 0. No, that's not what we want to do. Is grounded. We want this here, jump hold timer is 0. That means we're not grounded anymore. Else, let's see if that changes anything. All right, it's taking a while to compile this. Let me go to my character, and did I not? I want this to be serializable. Save that. So let's just say 0.2. Check it out, man. If we're pressing it down, his jump hold is true. Hmm. Okay, this is not what we want to do. We want to see if this is... If, instead of this is true, if jump hold timer is greater than 0. So we might not even need this anymore. If we're holding it down... this is not right. And jump hold is false. That means we released it. So we released it. The timer's greater. So we're not jumping. It's still not jumping. Come on. There's probably like an easier way of doing this. Let's see. Jump down. Oh look, I said it equals it. I need to say plus. Okay. Jump hold timer and its hold is equal to false. That means we let go of the button. And it's grounded. Just make sure we are grounded. Here, let me not maximize anymore. Yeah, we are grounded. Let's go. Well, actually, let's go back to here. This should be 1. Still nothing. Jump hold timer is greater than 0. And his jump hold is equal to false. And this. Here, let's just get rid of this timer and see if this is at least working. Am I just not pressing the right button here? Alright, what's going on? Let me make this serializable. Um, if jump, just jump, hold timer plus time dot delta time. Debug dot log holding jump. This is kind of strange. This is exactly what I want happening. See, holding down the jump. Something is not right because it's not spamming. It's not spamming it. You see? This down thing's not right. If input get button down returns true the frame it's pressed. So I need to change that to just button. That's why. Down is only when the instance you do it. And now we're holding down. Now we're releasing it. We're holding it down, but this is not changing. This is not changing at all. Why not? Why isn't this changing? Float jump hold timer. Jump hold timer plus time dot delta time. Just take that away real quick. This is so weird. What's with my time dot delta time? Come on. Gets frustrating. Can't wait to do the Ludum Dare event. That's why I don't do platformers. Okay. Why is this not changing? Alright, let's just debug it. Jump hold timer. I don't have it equaling 0 anywhere. Probably right here. This is why. Dum dum. That's why, right there. There we go. He's bouncing. And do you know why he's bouncing? Because we don't set to 0. So, how do we set to 0? Else, if is on ground is so if not on the ground, we're going to say jump hold timer is equal to 0. So that means we're no longer jumping. All right, there we go. Now, still not. Oh, that's because I took that thing away. So we want to times it by the jump hold timer. Now watch this. Watch what this will do. Whoa, look how far up we went. Okay, so let's go to our, change this to a 0.5. Actually, change it to 1. All right, so it's not really doing what we want because it's too hard to get in between. Um, hmm. Should it be held down and then jump? We could do this a different way where as soon as we release the jump is when you start falling down. Instead of like hold and jump. Let's do it that way. So how would that work? If else, um, I think that's kind of what we want to do. What we can do is change this jump power to like 10. Change this to 10. So at full max, that's 1,000. That's 100. So, but maybe that's what we want. Maybe 10. We can do 80 for the jump power. Let's just see how that looks. So we just tap it. We hold it down a little bit. That's not what we want though. I don't know. I'm gonna have to play some games. Let's fix this hit detection. This right here. Let's go to the Y. Offset. Whoops. Okay. I feel like if we hit the max, which is say is jump hold, let's go to false. So he jumps automatically. I don't know. Well, we'll just leave this for now. I might need to play some games to. That's how you kind of. I'm playing with a keyboard too. I don't think that's helping either. It's hard to get the feel for it when you're using the keyboard. All right, we'll leave that for now. Let's do this. Gravity when falling. So we're going to set a modifier to, we'll do serialized field, call this float grav fall. And we'll say 2, I guess, I don't know. And then down here, if rb.velocity.y is less than or equal to 0, we're going to say rb.gravity scale is equal to gravity fall. Else, rb.gravity scale is equal to 1. Wait, is that right? Yeah. Let me go to my character. The gravity scale right now is 2. Let's change that to 1. And let me go down here. Gravity fall is 2. So basically, he will fall down faster than he jumps up. So now we need to adjust our power. So let's do half of that, 40. 40 is not enough. That's weird. Let's do 60. We're going to change some more things. Let's change. All right, let's leave that for now. Let's do a serialized field. And what should this one be? This is the hang time. Say max. All right, so we're going to say if hang time is greater than or equal to the hang time max, we're going to do this. What do I call it? Max hang time? So if it's greater than that, say hang time is equal to this plus equal to time delta time. It's greater than the max. We're going to do that. Else, we're going to say rb.gravity scale is equal to 0. So we're not going to fall. All right. And we won't get there until we get to our 0 status. Yeah. Okay, so I mean, we don't need to change this scale. We could actually say rb dot set dot velocity is equal to new vector 2. Actually, we can say y velocity is equal to 0. We can actually do like that. So we're just trying to tweak our platforming. So let's see, our hang time max is, let's just say 1. Okay. Let me stop it for a sec. Let's just see if it's really working. Let's do 10. Huh? What in the world? Look at that. Sheesh, what the heck? Okay, something's not working with our hang time. We want hang time to equal 0. All right. Thing is that it's less than or equal to 0. Don't you put this before the jumping? It's kind of hard to tell. Let me do this to 100. It's not changing anything. Hmm. Oh, right here. So let's do this. Let's do what I had done before. Velocity dot is equal to new vector to x velocity, comma. All right, let's just do this. RB dot velocity dot x, and we're going to say 0. So a lot of like things. There we go. Look at that hang time, baby. Um, this is not right either. If y velocity is less than or equal to 0, it's greater than the hang time. Something with this isn't right. debug.log hang time plus hang time. Just want to see what this does. Alright, you see how it restarted? If RB velocity y is less than 0.1, see if that changes anything. Alright, this is getting dumb. We want to do n is on ground and not on ground. Whoops. Just take that away for a sec. Alright, let's try just the gravity scale then. RB.gravity scale is equal to 0. Alright, it's just looping over again. Alright, let's see. So we're at the peak of our jump. We are falling. So we do a little bit of a hang time. Alright, oh my gosh, this is why I don't do side scrollers. Watch some other video to figure this out. Okay, this is all dumb. This whole thing's just not right. Alright, what we need to do is not do this jumping thing. Okay. This right here. If it's true, we're going to do our full power. Right? Else if if it were not on the ground. Alright, I'm going to change the jumping here. So if we're not on the ground, so we've released the jump hold. We're not on the ground. is jump hold is not fall, or if not jump hold. Here, let me just do is equal to false. If it equals false, so we've released it. Then we're going to say, oh, man, that's not what we want. No, we don't want that. Turn it. Just trying out different things. All right, so now let me get rid of this stupid falling thing. If you're doing a Ludum Dare event, I think I mentioned this already. God, what the heck? Ah. I know some of you are watching this and be like, this is what you're supposed to do. Just get rid of this for a sec. Basically back to where we started. It's just getting unreal. Just get rid of all this for now. Save it. Just take this out. Power 600. What in the heck is going on? 600. All right. This is just fantastic. All right, let me see what we're doing here. This jump hold is true. All right, this is y, right? Because up here we're always saying y velocity is 0. Let's get rid of that crap. Put this up here. Set to 0. Save it. Okay. Alright, let's set this to 60. Let's see if we can do this right now. So let's just think through this. When we're no longer jumping, let's set the y velocity to 0. See what that does. Nope, that's not it either. Alright, so we hold it. If we're not on the ground, okay, if is jump hold is equal to false, this will be this, else this. You know what? Let's just do this. There's probably like a number I should be using. Okay. So we just set the velocity to 0 really quick. Okay, jump power is only 60. Let's change that to 600. Let's see if that works. Uh, and is jump hold is equal to false. Oh, wait, we already have that. What the heck? If it's false, else we don't want this. Okay. Uh, y velocity is equal to rb dot velocity dot y. We're going to start it at that. God. Alright, I'm about to quit on this thing. Whoops, wrong thing. Alright, a lot of silence here. This is why right here. This is just. This needs to. This is not cool. It's not using gravity at all. Let's start at 0. Okay. Alright, this is kind of not fun. Y velocity is equal to jump power times time dot delta time. Why do I even need it times it by delta time? You don't need that. It only does it once. You know what? That's why this is supposed to be always happening. And play again and God. How did I go so far backwards? It's like everything's just not working right. Everything. Okay. Alright, now I'm able to control it again. Go back to 300. So that's a little jump. I can always like fly up in the air. Okay. What a wasted episode, I swear. I might not even post this one. So there's no controlling of it, though. Get rid of this. Again, this only happens once. Well, I guess it happens a little bit more than once. He should shoot up in the air since I could get rid of that delta time. Look at that. Nice. Jump power's 3. Now let's go to this gravity thing again. Let me do this. Just undo all this. Alright, let's not get the hang time. Let's not worry about that. Oops. Let's just get rid of all that. Let's see if this at least works. See if we fall a little faster. I can check it out with my gravity. So it scales at 1, scales at 2. Alright, good. But we're not jumping very high, are we? So if velocity is and it's not on ground, gravity equals that. Oh, I need to change the jump power to 10. Yeah, it seems to fall a little faster. Let's just check the gravity. Where is it? Up here, gravity scale. Yep. So it goes from 1 to 2. Alright, we don't have a hang time. And we don't have a release kind of thing. Let's do this. If we release our jump, jump power times 0.5. Try that. I don't know what this will do. I think we'll end up floating. Oh my word. We're just going to half our velocity. Nice. Golly. Alright, let me just see. This jump is true. Jump is true. We're going to have the velocity. Why is this such a pain in the butt? Alright, let's just get rid of it and let's not worry about it because I don't want to spend, and this sometimes you gotta do this. I probably need to just Google how to do like a release the jump button, better control with the jumping, because this, whatever I'm trying to do, just does not work. I hate it. It's like no matter what, like none of this is working. None of it's working. So I think I kind of wasted a lot of my time in this video because we're pretty much just back to what we were before. I guess the only thing I really did was the you don't even need to hold it down. You just press it once and it jumps the full thing. All I did was the gravity and the idle animation. Alright, well, that's it. I guess I'll post this so you can see how frustrating this can be. And, definitely watch some tutorials on how to do side scrolling. But I will see you next time. Bye.